be blessed. Live it the greatest way possible. And that is through positive energy, positive affirmations, attracting only good things in your life, training your brain to accept the positive, learning self-talk that is positive. I touched on that in a couple of podcasts as well. Self-talk. What our brain says to ourselves when we're not talking. Mental energy defeating itself. Don't beat yourself up. Allow a positive consciousness to come to you. It's there. It's in the ethosphere. One of my favorite quotes was by Ralph Waldo Emerson, who said, "I never created anything by my own volition. I was merely a conduit to the great ethosphere." Now, here's a man that understood that all he had to do is tune in and accept it. Accept it and allow himself to be great. And he was great. So there again, I'm not trying to put a negative light on anybody else's work, any other author or creator's work of the law of attraction. They do good work and they have a good message. I just don't want people to get confused as to all I have to do is just read a book and start my wish list. And that's the law of mental attraction is every second of every day, and it's your life. It's not once here or once there. You have to accept that you only have positive thoughts, that you only have positive creation enter into your life. You have to accept that, and that's when you'll see the turnaround. I think I'm repeating myself a little bit here, but I'm not going to create a heavy podcast tonight. I just kind of wanted to touch base a little bit with this, and I hope that everybody gets a little bit of value out of it. I appreciate it. I appreciate, some folks being here with me tonight. Thank you, guys. A lot of my friends and peers and things, cheer me on. I appreciate it. They come out and make the effort, which is cool, which is really cool. Guys, if you enjoy the Fast Lane Podcast for Success and the message out there, please share it. The podcast world is getting very crowded and convoluted, and that's okay. A lot of good people have good messages as well, and we don't want to discount anybody. But to make sure that the Fast Lane is being heard by the people that need to hear it, please share with the people that you think need to hear it. I would appreciate it. You can find the Fast Lane Podcast for Success on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, Spreaker, SoundCloud. You can visit fastlanepodcast.com website, fastlanepodcast.com website, for the latest episodes, and also get information as to my bookings and speaking engagements as well. And if you have a company function that you would like me to attend, and I would be more than happy to. So again, thanks guys so much, and we're gonna wrap this up. And again, thank you guys so much for being a part of the Fast Lane Podcast.